Wow. What's going on, you guys? Steph. I'm back with another video, man. It's Sunday, but I might post this one tomorrow just to start the week, right? But, yesterday, well, actually, shout out to MJ Get Right, because he posted this video of this woman talking all this bull crap about dating in your 30s, man. I'm gonna throw her picture onto the clickbait or whatever. And the nonsense she was saying, man, just like how most of these women think. Oh, I gotta grind and hustle still in my 30s. She was like, oh, I was grinding in my 20s already, so I gotta add more years to my hustle with you. You're just saying a whole bunch of BS talk, right? And I comment on that video as well, and I said, women that talk like this, all she doing is just eliminating herself, right? It's because, let's take all the BS bullcrap nonsense out of the picture. And the reason why I say, a woman like this is just eliminating herself from dating or even being with a man is because don't no smart man, whether he's still in his grinding stages or winning in his 20s or 30s, is going to want to put up with a woman with that type of attitude. Nonsense. It's just not gonna happen. And the thing is, this is what a lot of women really don't understand. When you two are dating or you're actually in something together, it's 50-50 no matter what, right? Like, let's just be realistic. You two want to get a house. Someone's got to keep that house clean. Somebody's got to keep the bills going. Somebody's got to make sure, like, even, mindset, we right. And that's the thing women don't understand is, like, this is one thing I learned from Cash Nasty. If he's down, his girlfriend, or I'll say his wife, is always saying, yo, you okay? You good? Because even though, like, he may not be the dude cooking and cleaning and all this stuff that you see in his videos that he's getting, but if he's not right, the bread is not going to be right. Because everything is a mental, man. And, like, I don't think women understand, man. Men out here, they got to deal with a lot. Yeah, he may be strong and all that other stuff, but if he's not right up here, then the whole relationship crumbles. And that's the thing women like her don't understand, man. Yeah, like during the first, couple months y'all spending with each other, everything is right. But when you gonna lock down with each other, and I don't know if this woman or any woman understands that. If you're in the dating phase, you're dating to be with somebody. You're dating to want to have something with somebody. You two gotta, like, men and women, man, y'all two gotta be able to get along and actually, help each other out. And it's just sad that a lot of females just don't get that. Like, it's just sad, and like I say, when a man like this would run into a woman who got all this nastiness, attitude, or even post stuff on social media, that man is gonna be like, you know what? She beautiful, she look good, but I cannot deal with no woman like this. Nah, I cannot. It's just like, there's no way. There's no way a woman gonna deal with it. I mean, a man is gonna want to deal with that. Like, even for example, man, let's just keep it on there. Just And I was thinking about this too. This one girl, like, we're in the modeling industry. Light brown skin, beautiful, got the nicest body, um, nice little, you know, cakes that she got on her. You know, she's beautiful. But every time she be on social media, you know, just talking and complaining, yeah, okay, you know, the dating market with men may not be the greatest for her. But when you talk that nonsense, and there's gonna be a guy who goes, man, you know what? I like this girl. I like the way she looks. You know, there's things that when she does talk, she's very intelligent. Because I've personally had conversations with her. You know, outside of dating, like, right. Well, actually, too, dating as well. She's very intelligent, but her attitude towards guys is going to honestly destroy her, right? And she has a right to pick and choose who she want, but the guys that she want, and this is for a lot of ladies, if you have backsass attitude and you have you talking nonsense to a man who's smart, he's gonna see that and be like, damn, I gotta leave this girl alone. Because what you speak is how a man is gonna think, damn, this is gonna be in my house. If I'm gonna want this woman in my house, I don't want to deal with that. And that's the thing women don't understand. That's why, like I said earlier in a different video, you know, women who talk this garbage on social media just do nothing but eliminate themselves. Now, I will say this, they will get the guys that they want, but the guys that only want her is just for her body, you know, just a fun time. And then when he send her back home, and it's gonna process in her brain like, wow, you know what, I was just used. It's because the smart men who are actually looking for something serious, they're gonna walk away from you. And then there's gonna be guys who do have money and all this other nonsense what women want, they just gonna use them. So it's like, you know, women just don't understand, man. And you know what's crazy? The smart men who go for a respectable female, who is a cooperation, who follows your lead, oh yeah, he gonna go after her. And that's the thing, like, you know, a lot of women just don't understand, and they talk themselves into a ditch. Because, like, every time, right, like even LA Fitness, or just in public, right, when women talk so nasty about relationships or something like that, I just simply put my head down and I say to myself, you know, it's just time to go. It's because first impressions is everything. And a lot of women don't understand, when you talk that garbage nonsense, a man is gonna walk, or he gonna do like what a lot of these guys are saying, oh, let's just go get ourselves a passport. We gonna really see who the ones are winning. That's all I gotta say, man. This is a quick video. Yeah, I might post this tomorrow, man. Probably gonna clip these and throw them on the tube. But ladies, y'all gotta get y'all heads right, man, because you think talking down on men, calling men crybabies, saying I'm not doing this, that, and the third, you know what the man gonna go? Okay. And tell you have a good day. I'm out.